What's up, Juventini? We have more targets dropping like flies. We got a winger that disappears just as quick as the rumors arrived. And then Gyökeres, is it game over for Juve? A big update there that we will look at as the president of sporting speaks out. Vlahovic set for a meeting with Juventus. Will this be his final meeting with Juve brass? And then you've got 4 names apparently on Comoli's target list to meet Tudor's demands. We'll go through the list and the updates on the players. And then Gatti drawing more interest out of Italy, and Perin asks to leave Juventus. We're going to look at all this together right now. I'm Berto. This is the AJC channel dedicated to Juventus. It's June 11th. Let's rock with the news, and we kick things off with Juve showing interest, as well as Napoli, in Jeremy Hernandez, the winger from Deportivo La Coruña. But apparently this thing, as quick as it arrived as a rumor, it has been shut down. The player has no desires of leaving Deportivo, and the club has no interest in negotiating down from his release clause. So this one seems a no-go just as quick as it started. But then we get to the striker scenario at Juventus. More rumors today suggesting that Juve is waiting for an answer from Jonathan David. 6 million euro salary with 15 million signing bonus has been offered. Meanwhile, you've got to find a solution for Dusan Vlahovic, and the latest reports suggest that there's going to be a meeting either today or tomorrow between Vlahovic and Comoli, and potentially obviously Chiellini as well. And how this meeting goes will determine the future in the mercato for Juventus. This could be Comoli's first actual test at Juventus. Is he going to try to negotiate the salary down, which we have already heard for about a year that Vlahovic has no interest in negotiating down from? He's got to find a solution there. Otherwise, Vlahovic remains and then leaves on a free. So we have to see. But the reports indicate the plan is to say goodbye to Vlahovic and then make a full-on assault and attack for the signing of Viktor Gyökeres. However, today we get a big update on Gyökeres. Is it game over as a problem arises? And the problem is that Sporting's president, Federico Gatti, has spoken openly in an interview claiming that Gyökeres will not leave for the rumored 60 million plus 10 million bonus on top of it, because I have never allowed it or will allow that to happen. So now you have a situation where if you want Gyökeres, according to the president, you pay up the release clause, which is 100 million euros. He did state openly that Juventus has shown strong interest in the striker, but they have built the relationships through intermediaries, and the agents of the players. So right now, this president seems annoyed, and he even said that the situation becomes worse based on the actions of the players' agents and how he's drumming up all this interest from other clubs. So we've got a situation there, and Gyökeres to Juventus could be game over. We have to wait and see. Is the president playing a game? He could very well be. The mercato is full of madness. Let's see how it plays out. Meanwhile, you've got 4 names listed by media today that are targets for Comoli to facilitate the demands met by Tudor. The names are as follows: Santiago Castro, Fratesi. By the way, if there's one piece of content Juve makes, show me, if we sign Fratesi, him meeting McKennie. After what McKennie did with his sister and everything? Yeah, show me that piece of content. Then you have Leonardo Balerdi, and then you have Nuno Tavares. Out of all these players, the only one that's got an updated status is Balerdi. He is off the market. Reports came out yesterday that Marseille will not be moving the player. He is deemed untouchable. That was brought to us by Mirko Di Natale. So Castro, Fratesi, Nuno Tavares. We know Nuno Tavares has been picking up a lot of heat around the Juventus links over the past few days. For Castro, he's always been loosely rumored to be linked with Juve, but never heard anything concrete from Juve's side. For Fratesi, we have heard periodically that Juve could be monitoring his situation. Let's see, how do you feel about the names on that list? Meanwhile, Gatti continues to draw interest from clubs in Italy. He's got Napoli's interest, and now he has Roma's interest, as Gasperini admires the defender. And it's still completely up in the air what Juventus management is going to do with Gatti. He had a renewal that was ready to sign with Giuntoli, and all things are on hold with all extensions. However, the latest reports suggest that Gatti, McKennie, even Savona are going to have their extensions dealt with very soon. So let's just see. Meanwhile, Lloyd Kelly, just as quick as he comes in, he's shown the exit door. Apparently, he is placed on the market, and Juventus is going to try to avoid a situation where they lose capital on the move. But Lloyd Kelly will be shopped by Juve. Then you get to Mattia Perin. Apparently, according to Gazzetta, he has asked for his leave from Juventus amidst a lot of interested clubs in Italy. We spoke about this yesterday with the rumors of Milan trying to come after Perin. Well, today we hear that the contacts have taken place between Landucci and Perin about joining Milan. In the background, you still have Bologna interested, as well as Como. There will be no shortage of sides that have eyes on Perin. But the latest reports from Gazzetta are that he's asked to leave. Let's see. And then you have today the kickoff of Juventus Village in Toronto on this North American tour. All right, they're going to be at Sankofa Square. It starts at 10 a.m. There is a meet and greet with two Juventus legends that is at 4:30 Eastern time, but you've got to be a member of the official fan clubs to take part in that meet and greet. But go check out the festivities. It's going to be a great time. And of course, you're going to have one in Boston on Sunday, the following Wednesday in Washington, and then the following Sunday will be Philadelphia, where yours truly will be. And I hope to meet you all there, everyone that's going to be for that Philadelphia match. And then, of course, they'll wrap things up in Orlando. But I'll bring you more news around the events in Philadelphia, as we have a fan meetup that the AJC has created, and I want to see you all there if you're going to be around. But that's a news break to today. You all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC army, but let me know your thoughts on all of today's news and how you feel about it. We'll mix it up tomorrow. Of course, I'm back with another edition. Till then, fino alla fine, forza Juventus. Ciao tutti.